Hi, I'm Barbara Gaines, and welcome to the Barbara Gaines Show. This is the lovely Mary Barkley.
Hi.
And the even more lovely Dave Letterman.
Come on, you're killing me with that one. Thank you very much. Nice to see you, Barbara. Nice to see you again, Mary.
Thanks. Nice to see you, Dave.
The last time I was here, by the way, you know, I can't stay up late enough to watch your show.
No, who can?
But I happened to be dialing around the other night, and I saw you with Kathy Lee. Hilarious.
She's one of my best guests.
Oh, you should have her on more often. And Mary, nice to see you. And I think I was going to say the last time I was on the show, you weren't here.
Yeah.
That's right.
We were on the roof of Trump Tower.
Yeah.
And by the way, I see where Trumpy's been indicted and arrested again. And I just got off the phone with him in prison. He's in a federal penitentiary in Kansas. And this is great. Two things. One, he hasn't lost his sense of humor. I said, hey, Don, you want me to send you a shiv? Wait a minute. And he said, no, what I need is peroxide for my hair.
Oh, sure.
But seriously, he needs millions and millions and millions of dollars in contributions to bribe the guards.
Yeah.
So do what you can for the man.
Do you know I've seen that other Congress people also fundraise off, like, send me money to help President Trump. You guys should do one of those here.
Yeah, we should. Why don't you do that? That
Send
would
money to help President
That would
Trump?
defray production costs.
Yeah.
This production course?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What do you have in mind for us tonight, Barbara?
Well, you know, I read that someone wanted to know if Mary was my daughter.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I want to just...
This is great. This is I think the only mother-daughter duo currently on the YouTube.
I just want to say that Mary is not my daughter.
What, Mom? You're telling me now?
Ouch!
Yeah.
That would be one of them red table talks.
That would be like
Exactly.
an old Maury.
yeah.
You are not the father.
Oh yeah, Maury used to do
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. It turns out doing this and this, not the best thing for me.
Oh really? Why is that?
I have a little vertigo.
Oh, so is it directional? Which way triggers it? Both ways?
More this way, but I'm better today.
Well, I wonder how we can help you out here.
We can switch places. So
No,
she
it's
will-
all right.
You and I could both sit on her left side. Is the left side better or worse?
Worse, but it's all right.
Oh, the
It's-
right side. Should
it's
we
all right.
both sit
I
on the
just-
right side?
I should stop.
Why don't you sit
doing
over
that.
here? And I don't need to be here anyway. You sit here and I'll sit there.
We're okay. We're okay.
So why is it you don't need to be here?
You do
I
need
know
Because
to
you-
be here.
know-
once on this
What I was
show said
saying-
you don't like being on the show.
You've said it many
Remember
times, I
that?
think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right
I
here
did
on the
say
show,
that.
you
I
just
said
said
that.
what?
I said
No,
what
what did you
I
say?
said I don't need to be here. What I meant was that
No, you didn't say I don't need to be here. You said I don't want to be
No, I
here.
didn't say
No,
that.
no, not now,
Look at
but
the tape.
previously. Previously you said
I said
I don't like doing this
that's
show.
right. That's what I said.
There we go.
Yeah.
I knew
But
we'd
I'm
get to the bottom
here.
of it.
Yeah.
You seem very peppy today. You both seem very peppy. How's that
You know
happen?
who I talked to the
Oh.
other night was John Mellencamp.
Oh, how'd that go?
Well, I went to see his show at the Beacon Theater. Oh man, really good. It's so nice to hear big, loud, beautiful rock and roll music just on you. It just leaps off. It forces off you. You can feel the force of it coming off the stage. I really enjoyed the show, and what a guy he is. And he's I don't know how to describe him. I don't know what the adjective would be, but whatever that is, he couldn't be happier to be that way. And I admire that. The guy's been in music all his life, and talented, and quite an artist as well. But oh man.
And you share something in
Yes,
common.
2 Indiana boys.
Yeah, we're both from Indiana. It's years and years ago, and I mentioned this to John the other day, Mr. Mellencamp. My parents would work very hard, and they would save up and make sure they had enough money each summer to send me to a Mellencamp.
Oh,
Do you have a favorite melon?
There were the Crenshaw,
Water,
water,
cantaloupe,
cantaloupe,
honeydew.
honeydew,
oh,
In that
a
order.
good
and then there's
honeydew.
something called an Egyptian melon
No,
or an
there's
Israeli
not.
melon or
What did you do at the Mellencamp?
What didn't we do? We'll be right back. We went to the Utica Film Festival. It's not the Utica.
Tribeca Film Festival.
Yeah.
No,
Utica's
Tribeca Film
upstate.
Festival. Yes, and John Mellencamp and I talked. I really enjoyed that. I like the guy. I mean, what's not to like about him? I mean, gifted, to be sure, gifted, but like him more for who he is as a person, I think. I mean, it was just,
Humanitarian.
a humanitarian, but he's just
Artist.
he is who he is, and he couldn't be happier. And who cares?
Motorcycle rider?
Yeah.
I think he still rides his bikes. Yeah.
Swears a lot, which
Oh
I
my
liked.
God! Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Is this show PG-13? Can you say?
I think you can say what you want on the show.
You ought to get that review that we read in Texas about his show.
You want me to get it?
Yeah. So this is a review that Mary brought to us. Thank you, Mary.
Thank you, Mary.
Why doesn't she like being on the show?
No.
Anyway, this is John
I
Mellencamp.
like both of you. I like.
We like you too, Mary.
Yes.
Thanks.
This is from the Dallas Observer. Is that a big paper? I thought it was the Dallas Star, Dallas Morning
I don't
News.
know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
This is in a part of a review of the John Mellencamp show, apparently in Dallas. I'm just going to read this because I love this. This is John talking. This is the reviewer quoting John. This is the acoustic part of the set, John says. If you're one of the people screaming in the quiet parts before, please go outside, John says. This is the quiet part, so keep your fucking mouth shut. Within seconds, a woman in the crowd yelled out, "John!" To which he replied, "What did I just fucking say?" But thank you. So that's so telling of what you grow to love about the guy, you know, and polite enough to thank.
Yes,
the
but
woman.
thank you.
Yeah,
Keep
yeah.
your fucking mouth shut.
Yeah, that
but
was
thank
good.
you.
Yeah, that was, I enjoyed that. That was fun.
I'd just like to say I really love being here today.
I think you
really, really love being part of the Barbara
Just
show.
You seem like you do.
Now you can see the venom dripping off the woman's face.
This is going to be a lot of editing. Pardon me. Oh, wait, let's shout out to Sally. Yeah.
Oh, this is because on the last show,
One
the show
show.
before, we showed pictures of you and
Yeah.
your wife in
Yeah.
Amsterdam.
This is right. So these come from Sally Bones Jackson. Which you take one of these and you.
Now, what are these typically used for? Because these are larger than the airline
Yeah,
bags.
this is used for.
No, but who gets them?
I guess if you have a
Oh,
problem.
maybe I bet you on a boat or something.
Yeah.
Probably on like
They
a
look
ferry.
like party bags, like you could.
Yeah,
put,
it looks like you'd have popcorn in there
Yeah.
or something.
Or you could deposit.
Perfect.
Hey, thanks a lot, Canada. By the way,
Yeah.
Jiminy God, keep your smoke in your country.
Anyway, thanks
Be
so
sure to
much.
ring the bell and hit the like and subscribe.
Exactly.
Yeah, and
All of
ring the
that.
bell.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
your contribution is minimal.
That's right. I mean, it's
It's
really.
your show.
It is.
Why do I do all the talking
You're the.
and Mary?
You have all the experience.
Mary doesn't want to be here.
Well, there you go.